Salam everyone and very good evening for you all. I wish that the screen is clear for everybody. So I can see that Ms. Yasmin and Fatina is here. So please, if you can see and hear me well, please notify me on the chat, please. Can you hear me, please? Anyone? Okay, very nice, Yasmin. Actually, today I'm activating the Zoom and I am recording this session on Zoom. So I will do my best. I will see what will happen. At least I can upload the voice record of the Zoom to the university system, and I will see if I manage to upload the video also to YouTube, so you can see the record video. We will see, inshallah. We will test this session and we will do our best to make it right, inshallah. So, hello everyone and very good night. Very good night for you all. Today we started late, a little bit late. Please be patient with me until I figure out my plan and my new schedule, so we can start off neat and sweet. Last session we introduced you to the to our material, to our course here today, which is integrated management, and the application of BIM as a technology, and how can we track our construction projects sufficiently and efficiently to do our best in tracking, planning, and executing our projects, and after all, reporting our progress and reports and all our documentation to the relative parties and stakeholders of the projects. So all of you, I think, you already took courses just like PMP, just like basic management and project management. You have quite a knowledge in tracking the tasks, creating tasks, assigning them to doers and to watchers. Let's say that in these sessions, in this course, we will have mostly an implementation of what you have learned before. So these sessions are going to be just like a review and quite an implementation on an existing database or existing platform, which is called Open Project. This Open Project platform, they provide solutions to project management, to manage projects, which is general projects and especially for construction project, which is using BIM. So yeah, last time we saw together some of the features that this platform has, and throughout our course we will go through one by one what are the features that this platform provide us. So what actually we are going to do, I'm trying to also to think about how can we really design a project and use the features in this Open Project platform and do our own project on it. I think for a start, they have something free, but till now I couldn't really check it out perfectly. For sure, they will have 14 days free for every username they will have new. But I have just noticed that they have a special version of this feature of this platform, which is completely free, which is community version. I'm just doing my research and I'm going to report to you that how can we activate this one, and we might be able to use it for free. This version is going to be limited, but I think for our cause, for our teaching cause, it will be more than perfect. So anyhow, we will start um, exploring this platform, and we will start checking out every feature that they are providing already. And we will have one small project, just like, let's say, we have a small villa or a small residential building. So we will design a time a project, a schedule for the projects, and we will design special tasks and assign them to periods of achievement, and we will just consider some of the members of the members of the projects, and we will try to implement one full project using this platform. It's going to be much more better, and I will see other doctors. If you already have your own project on BIM, I think that Dr. Sonia already mentioned that every one of you have one project, a model project that you're already using throughout all courses in your master program. So we will see that if we can take this project and implement it on this platform. We will make it as soon as possible. We will do it using, we will design the tasks using Excel, so we can copy paste the tasks directly and use the Excel features to import the tasks. We will see how this will be done one by one, but all in all, we will use our own project that you already have in your courses that you have done in BMF and all other courses in this program. You will use your own already made BIM model, and we will assign to it a time plan. We will assign to these tasks. We will assign materials. We will assign HR. We will assign costs. We'll see what are the features we can add and how we can produce. Let's say, well, we can produce reports of the projects. We can compare between the actual and the plan, and we can also, how can we produce special managing techniques using agile management and using Kanban cards and all of these techniques. We will try to actually be familiar to all of these techniques, because when you finish this course and you try to work in firms and companies, you will face these techniques and you will be an expert in these techniques, inshallah. So starting with the main projects features that this platform provides, they have main 8 features that they will go through all the platform. First, they will talk about the project portfolio. The project portfolio, which is the structure of the projects in this platform. So this platform is not limited to one project only. So you can add multiple projects that you are working at the same time. So if you have a company, it's more likely to have more than one project in one time, and you have the same members and the same team in your company. So some of the team are working on design, some of them working on the schedules, some of them working on studying the cost. Every one of the team have a different role. So these projects are going to be stimulously in the same time. So you can manage a set of projects altogether. So you will have several tasks assigned to different people, and every single task is going to be referred and going to be linked to different projects. So one of the project portfolio also you can do hierarchy of the project. So you have a main project and you have several sub projects. We will see this, inshallah, when we talk about the project portfolio. So this will lead us to project planning, assigning, breaking down the projects into sub projects and smaller tasks. And these tasks are set to several time sets, and these times are going to be monitored and going to be assigned to different people and benchmarked to the what you are planning. So every one single task, you will have an estimated time, and you will see, you will compare between the planned time and the actual time you need to do on site, on actual execution of the project. So this will lead us, after we set our strategic and our whole image and our complete image of the projects and the relationship between projects and sub-projects. And after that, we plan the sub-projects and connect them with the main projects. This will lead us to task management and assigning the tasks to several team members, and the communication between the team members, the interaction, the collaboration, the continuity of the tasks, and the relationship between task 1 and tasks 2. Let's see that one task is dependent on another task. So when you finish the first task, you can start the next one. So it's a finish to start. Maybe you have to start both together, so start to start. So there's a lot of relationships to tackle and to study. I think you have this mentioned in PMP course if you already studied this one. Going to test and explore the new, let's say, the new techniques in management, which is agile management, and to explore the Kanban and Scrum management techniques. So we will have a session exploring the techniques and the application of these techniques on the project management, how these techniques are presented and well planned in the platform. So I will check whether you anyone talk to me here. Okay. So I think on chat we don't have anything, so we can go on. After that, we will have the time tracking and cost tracking applications. We will see how can we produce reports that control and benchmark the time, the estimated time, the estimated schedules that we already planned, and the one we are doing now, and the one the actual work is consuming. And after that, we can go and see how and what are the means and what are the applications that this platform give me as a team leader to provide to our team members, to how to collaborate, how to manage the communication between the team members. How can I reach out, and how can I save the documents for several several phases of the projects. You know, every project have several documents, several reports. Maybe in our construction projects, we will have plans, we will have 3D models. So all these documents, how we are going to save these documents, okay, by what means? PDF, Revit files, project management files. So this platform will give me and facilitate a document management application. So every phase of the projects, you will have your whole documents. You can upload your documents, you can save your documents, you can explore it, you can go back and check any documents you want from previous meeting, from previous phase of the projects. So this platform is going to be centralized, so your documents are not lost. So your documents are easily documented, easily managed, easily transferred, easily sent to parties that are interested to know what is going on. Not only documents, also news, also reports, also what let me say, notification of the project. So when one milestone is met, so we finished one task, so everything was going to be announced as notification. This is a very good mean to go through what is the current situation in our project. Proceeding to product map. If we are planning to produce products in our projects rather than construction projects, we have a process to deliver, and finally you have the workflow. If you have continuous projects that you are going to do, if you have a project that is going to be for several clients. So several clients need the same outcome, need the same projects. So you can, what we can say this one, you can standardize the procedures, and you can make a template project that you can use on and on and on several different clients. So this one is going to be a very nice tool to minimize your effort on planning new projects that are similar to previous projects that you have already done. So these are the main 8 features. Every time I'm going to explain more and more about these features. So today I will go through and I will start by the first one, which is a project portfolio. Project portfolio, you have 9 main ideas. These ideas are intersected and integrated, and some of them are related to others, but mainly you will see that how this portfolio, how this platform is presenting these tools to you to use and to implement throughout your project. So starting by project list, how this platform, which is Open Project, list your projects and your sub-projects and link them together and assign and group the tasks together according to your projects. You'll see this one. You will see how this Open Project platform arrange your projects according to hierarchy. So some of them are the main projects, some of them sub-projects, some of the sub-projects, and how these tasks are linked to each of these project and sub-projects. Going through to project overview page. So this overview page can give you multiple project views and give you just like a main dashboard with several widgets will give you information about the reports that you need to know. So this overview will go through and show you a lot of some of the reports and how the dashboards can be designed and customized according to your needs, and how you can also see multiple project view. You can combine all these all together. So we will go through one main ideas all together, and we will see how these projects are going to be one by one. First, here we will see how this open project platform is going to present the project list. How can we start activating and let's see this video together. I think if I make it, let me go through, even if it is small, but it's going to be clear, inshallah. So starting, he will click on. This is the main page for the open project platform. Here you have the overview, the main overview, not for the projects, but for all the for the main project, for the main account. So you will see who are the members of the projects, or who is the admin of the project. All this you will have here, and here you will have some steps that you need to do first in order to finish your project. So all in all, first you have to start to identify the work packages. Work packages is the main overview of all your projects. The news is what is happening and what are the notifications that what is happening with your projects. Then the cost reports here are the main 3 points you can directly go. So here also you have the boards, you have the news, the wiki. Okay, we'll go through, inshallah, one by one. So here I will start by applying this one. Okay, so the work packages. Here you will have the list of all your tasks. Here the task, this is the type of the task, which is task, phase, or milestone, or a bug if you have, according to the projects that you have. Here you have the subject, which is the name, the title of the task, the phase. Here you have the status. Is it in progress? Is it new? Is it scheduled, that started, developed, or confirmed, or finished, or some. So this status, you set this status according to your project. Then you have the task owner, the assignee, the one who we need to do this one. Of course, this one all because it is an example. So the one who did is this Birth Lendel Thal. This is the one who is doing this example. Then you will have the priority of the task. Here you will have, which is the high priority, and this one is normal priority, medium priority. So you will have different kind of priorities that you also you can set. So this will lead us to the project. Here you have a project. It's just like a label. You can add this one, and that's a label. So every and each one of these, let's say, tasks or items, you can assign them to certain projects. So here you assign to the project, and then when you click on this one, you see what will happen. You click and you have these options, either sorting decline or sorting assign. So according to the first letter, so this is sorting. He will arrange all the tasks related to the same project altogether, or you can also click group by. So if you click group by, these are going to be grouped according to the project. Here you can move the column to the left if you want to bring this project to the left, and here you can hide the column or insert other columns. So group by, so when you click group by, directly here you will have just like this. Let's see one moment. Okay, so here you will have your projects as group. So you can click on it, it will intend and extend. Okay, so actually here you have 3 main projects, and when you click on them, it will be intend or extend, and it will show you how many tasks included in each of the projects. So it's a very good tool to arrange your tasks, so you will know how many tasks are actually assigned to each project. So this is it. Here, after that, if you click on certain project and then click on the Gantt chart, so the time schedule is going to be shown as Gantt chart, and you can adjust these Gantt charts easily and sufficiently and efficiently from the sidebar for each task. So this is a very good way to arrange and assign and understand how the project structure and substructure is handled and implemented on this open project system or platform. So we're going to see this again, one shot or package, project, group by, and then after you intend and extend, you can use the Gantt chart button to check out the phases and the time of each one. So this is one of them. So we can go through to the next video. So this video, collaboration in a project, you first need a project. This video will show you how to create a project from scratch, from zero. Create a project structure and break your projects down into smaller parts. So starting, you can add project by clicking on this one, or you can select your older previous project and add sub-project to it. Projects and sub-projects are displayed according to their hierarchy in the drop-down menu. In order to open an existing project, click on the Select a Project button in the top left corner on the header navigation, and then choose the project which you want to open. You can also start typing the name to search for the... So either you click on it or you type the name or part of the name, and it will pop up and you can click on it. Project. You will see your newest projects also on the application start page. So this is the news project, which is the project you already have. You can click on it also. In the projects section. Here you can simply click on one of the newest physical projects to... So also you don't need to go to this list here. You can also click here on add project or view all projects that you have, or you can click one of them directly from here. Open it. To view all your projects where you are a member, click on the View All Projects link in the drop-down menu. So here you will have all your projects and sub-projects included in here, and this one will give you an overview for all the projects, and you will know what project status from here: on track, late, behind, hold, So you will see here you have also created the creation and the last activity. This one you can also add some information and add some columns here to see directly, just like a basic overview dashboard for the projects.
To create a new project, click the Select a Project button in the top left corner of the header and select Add Project. Also, you can click the green button Add Project directly on the Start page in the Project section. Enter a name for your project.
So here, when you want to create a new project, directly you click on New Project and you assign a name for the project.
And click the blue Create button. You can configure further project information, such as the project's hierarchy.
So here, if you want to add information about what are um, the main project that this project is sub for, if there is a connection or relationship between this project and other projects. So here you can choose one of the existing projects that you have as a mother project for this smaller one or for this sub project if it is a sub project. And here you can add a description about it. This is the identifier is going to be by default. You can change it as you want, and this to make it public or not, and here to assign a status, which is just like before, on progress or hold or delayed, like this one. So this one also you can add a status for the description.
Description of project status in the advanced settings section. Now you can start collaborating in your project, add team members, and
so the second step is to add members. So first step to create the project. Second step is to add members to the project, to assign the task afterward. So first you add the members either by adding existing members from other projects, from other previous projects that you already have, or adding emails. So this platform will send invitation by email to these new members.
Create a project plan and add work packages.
So after you add your members, you start adding um, the work packages, which is just like we said, task or a milestone or a phase, and arrange them according to this.
A project can either be a typical one with start and end date. Also, it can be a workspace for teams to collaborate on one common topic. For example, to organize a department or to cluster teams, customers, or products. You have to be a member of a project in order to see it and to work in it.
So this is a start that we have, the starting steps that you have to go through one by one. First, creating the project, then adding members, then eventually assigning the tasks and designing the tasks to go through and communicate between these members that you already have. Here we can see what are the overview dashboard that we can create and customize. So this one we will have the main status. This one will have the news, what happened. This everything will, all task will finished will be here. Any task is delayed is going to be notified, like this one. The project description that you already provide. And here you will have the assignees, who are the people working on certain jobs, what are the main distribution of the tasks, of the workload of each one. This is the work package overview. What are the type of work, the task, milestone, phases, how many we have. Here you have the members that you already assigned, project admin members and readers. And here you have the activities with the hours, every one what have been done automatically. The template, who is doing the meetings, everything will be shown in this overview template. Here you can add also files. You can drop in the file and add description. And if you have team agenda, you have meeting minutes, you have any file you want to add, whether it's Word, picture, or anything you want to add, you can just drop the file here, save it, and give description, and it's going to be saved by the time and the date you upload it, so you can go back and use it anytime you want later. Here also, this is an example of the news that you already saw. So the project is added a new member, so this one is going to be just like notification. One of the time of the meeting have been changed, so this one is going to be notified. Also, here we have communication with the, and he is just like welcoming new team members. So everything you add in the project is going to be notified as news to other members. So this one is going to be very handy way of delivering information to all relative members. So here you can put project status, so on track, off track, at risk, not set. Like this one, you can choose and customize these status for each project. Here you have work packages progress, so you can add how many hours is spent and how many percent of the work is being accomplished. Several diagrams and several shapes, figures can be added according to what you need to know. Here you can see what is the people, who are the people who are working on certain tasks, and how many hours or how many tasks they finish already. So this one is going to be very handy. One glance you can see who is responsible and how much work is being done till now. So also you see this video showing
Project templates help you to easily set up and
this will show you how to actually do a primary project and save it as a template that you can use it on several new projects. So if you have an identified set of tasks, and this project is going to be used for several clients, not to waste time doing it over and over again, you can make one template project and save it as templates. And then after that, when you want to create a new project, you can use this existing template that you already made for once, and you can use it and customize it for new clients and adding different members if you have different members to work on this template.
you can create a project template in Open Project by creating a new project and configuring your project to your needs. Name the project so you can identify it as a template. Set up
So starting, you name it as a template. So my conference, if you have a lot of conferences you are going to do this year, so you make one as my conference template. So this one will have general tasks with the general ideas, with the general workflow. And then when you want to do a special one, so you can start from this template, and then after that you can customize it according to your need.
everything that you want to have available for future projects, such as adding project members, activating the modules,
So as we said, first you create the project, and then adding the team members, then activating the modules you want, and adding the tasks you need.
setting up a default work breakdown structure, and creating a default project plan.
So this default project plan you already designed, you can make it as a template. This one general. So when you want to use it for specific conference or project, you will rely on this one, and then you make it a new project using this one as a template, and then you can customize it and making according to the new project.
Navigate to the project settings and click Set as Template in the upper right corner.
So this is the main point that you have to do after you finish everything. You click this one is set as template. So when you set this one as a template, so this one is going to appear when you want to create a new project starting from
in the same place. Note, the option to set a project as template or to remove it from templates is only available for administrators. Now you can create a new project by using an existing template. This causes the properties of the project template to be copied to the new project. Click on Add Project, type in a name for your new project, and then select the template.
So here, when you add new project, you have this icon, Use Template. So from none, you can click on it and you can use the one you already assigned. So see here, you will have my conference template already added here because you already added as a template from this project setting.
Basis for setting up the new project.
So here is not going to be an empty project. This one is going to be going to use the my conference template as a template for my new project.
The new project will then be created based on all the configuration you did within your template project.
So directly you will have the old one you have done already. It's very nice, very easy, and very handy. Okay, this one also we can put this one here. This one will show us how easily you can edit the time and adding it. So we will click on this one and see how. Okay, you can add how many hours you work on one task, and okay, you set the phase, and then you can adjust the place and adding it to other places. So this is how easy you can change and alter the time management of the project. Okay, for now we reached to the end of our lecture today. Thank you very much, and I wish that my recording on Zoom is going to be good, and I will see if I can upload at least the audio file to the university system, and I will check if I manage to upload the video to the YouTube as unlisted video, and I will send you the link so you can enjoy it easily from YouTube anytime you want. Thank you very much, and inshallah I will check on you. We will have the next session inshallah after quarter an hour. Okay, thank you very much. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh.